Hey everyone, Casey here, and on this episode of Patina Pit Stop, we are finally going to go drag racing. We're going to take my 64 Chevelle station wagon down the racetrack at the track that I consider my home track, the first track I ever raced at, the first track I ever won a race at, Atlanta Dragway in Commerce, Georgia. Check it out, let's get going. So this is the first racetrack I ever raced at, Atlanta Dragway in Commerce, Georgia. I haven't raced my Chevelle in like 3 years. I'm hoping for 13-second passes. It's a bracket race today, which I'm usually pretty good at, but I haven't raced this car, so I'm not sure what we're gonna get into today, but we're gonna do the best we can. We're gonna try to keep as much footage as we can, get my dad to video as we go. And my brother's coming, and one of my buddies, Adam's coming, so we're gonna have a good time racing today. Win or lose, we're gonna have fun, try to get some passes, and see if we can get this old station wagon in the 13s. So one of the cool things about going to the drag strip, you can see different people with different ideas. So this is a 67 Chevelle station wagon, which you know I'm gonna like it because it's a 67 Chevelle station wagon. This is called the Marta Bus. There was a second Marta Bus called the Marta Bus 2, and I actually owned that car at one point, the Marta Bus 2. It was a 71 Chevelle wagon. But I want to show you one of the cool things about this Chevelle wagon, and I'm going to put a clip of this thing leaving. It's got a big block, a 400 turbo transmission. It leaves with the wheels up. You'll see the video in a second. But I want to show you one of the cool things about it. When you look at, there's this trans brake button right here. That's a dipstick tube. Super cool.
Get out of here. $13.92. He's gonna be happy.
Definitely the carburetor's got a little bit of
he spun, damn it, he got on it too hard. Yeah, he's spun.
13.7.
Makes my face feel like fat. Alright, first gear. Oh, I just double bolt. Choked. I messed up shifting. I shifted it a little too early. Thank you, sir. 1392 again. Well, I guess I can't really ask you to do much better than that. We had 1392 both times. A little bit better 60 foot. A 211 60 foot. 8th mile was an 897 to an 895. That's because of my early shift. So I picked up 2 into 60, but I lost 2 in the 8th. So I ran the same in the quarter. Now I don't know what to do. And I know I shifted early. I don't know where I parked at. I'm so screwed up right now. I'll tell you what, first round, if you don't get nervous before first round, then you're not competitive, you're not a drag racer, you're not alive. First round, I always get nervous no matter what. I haven't raced in 3 years. I want to do good. I want to get some rounds in. I mean, I know I'm just coming up here to have fun, but car ran consistent. I just need to do my job, not mess up, cut a decent light, hope for an 050 or better, and I'd be happy. But right now, I'm sick to my stomach, I'll tell you what. Ran 1392, both time runs, so I dialed to 1392. I know it's hotter. I probably should dial up a little bit, but I'd rather just, I don't know. I'll second guess myself, so I'm just gonna leave it. All right, getting ready to go in first round. I did what I say I should never do. I kept thinking about it, and thinking about it, and thinking about it. And it feels really hot, so I bumped up. So I went 1392, both first and second run. I dialed a 1393 because I couldn't stand it. It feels like it's warm, and I should probably I'd rather have a little bit of a little extra. So Buddy Adams racing this pickup truck F-150. Oh, he ran a 1521 and a 1520 dial. He did not get the green light. He must have had a bad light. Man, he's going to kick himself for that. I don't know if my brother won or not. I did what I say I should never do. Kept thinking about it, thinking about it, thinking about it. Feels really hot, so I bumped up. I dialed a 1393 because I couldn't stand it. I dialed a 1393 because I couldn't stand it. I dialed a 1393 because I couldn't stand it. Alright, well, my GoPro died. I forgot to put the battery in it. We're on my iPhone. I'm in the right lane. Got a 1390. Alright, looks like I got an orange Challenger. It's dialed 1471. I'm gonna bust the tree down and then catch them at the 1,000-foot mark. And then I'm gonna go whoop, 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 whoop. That's the plan. I need to win some rounds here. I have no idea if the camera's going to stay there, so we'll see. All right, here we go. First. Well,
It's a deep subject.
Dad and I are sitting in the van. I tried to record the last run with my other phone because I forgot that the battery died in the GoPro. I took off, had the best 8th mile time of the day. I went at 8:90 in the 8th mile, which is my best one of the day. And then all of a sudden the car just fell on its face. It just, like it ran out of gas. And we kind of started looking at it, and we think the fuel pump is starting to go. You know, it should have like 6 pounds of pressure, and it was down to like 3 pounds when we pulled back in the pits. And my fuel gauge is underneath the hood, so it's not like I can see it going on the track. So I think I lost fuel pressure. I think the pump's starting to go, and because of that, it didn't pull like it's supposed to. So the guy that I was racing had a killer reaction time, and I was probably gonna get my butt handed to me anyway, but I would have liked to run it out and see what it would have run at least. I probably would have broke out trying to catch them, which I would have been okay with, just to see what it would have run. The pass before it probably would have run a 1388, so all in all, I'll consider that a good day. But we're hot and tired, and a lot of sun today, and we had a good time, so we're gonna head back. All right, guys, thanks for watching.